So this is the next video. An honest boy. Basant was a poor orphan boy. He lived with his younger brother Pratap in a shepherd village. Basant was a very hardworking and an honest boy. So here we will read a story about Basant and his younger brother, that is Pratap. They lived in a shepherd village. During the day, he used to sell small things of daily use like shapes, matchbox, candles, incense sticks, incense means hoop, etc. At night, he used to attend night school. So Basant used to attend night school and he used to sell things during the daytime. Okay, and he was a very hardworking and honest boy. One morning, he went into the market to sell his things. Basant called out matchboxes, incense sticks, candles. So he was selling the things. So he shouted loudly. Then, if anyone need matchboxes, incense sticks, candles, everything for 5 rupees, nice and long lasting. So he was selling by making crowd. He was shouting and telling the people to buy those things. But nobody paid any attention to him. Just then a local leader of the labor union, Raj Kishore, passed by. So no one is buying anything from him. So what happened? Suddenly Raj Kishore, one name of a person, he was a local leader of labor union. So he was passing by Basant. Basant went to him and requested him to buy something. Sir, please buy something. I have buttons, matchbox, incense sticks and candles for only 5 rupees each. So he requested Raj Kishore to buy something from him. But Raj Kishore refused to buy things from him. He replied that no, I don't need them. Went on his way. So he started going. Basant followed him. Sir, please buy something. But I don't need anything, replied the irritated Rajkishore, and he pushed Basant aside. Basant again insisted. He again said, Sir, at least buy one matchbox. Since morning I haven't earned nothing. I thought you would buy something, so I came to you. Rajkishore took out a 10 rupees note from his pocket and said, Take this money and go away. Basant said, Sir, what is this? I am not a beggar. I am not asking for alms. Alms means if you are taking money from someone, if they are giving as a charity to poor, then it is known as alms. Alms, okay. Rajkishore was highly moved. He searched his pocket and said, Young man, I don't have change, otherwise I would have bought something from you. At this, Basant said, Never mind, sir, give me the note and I will quickly bring the change. Basant gave a matchbook box to Rajkishore. He took the 10 rupees note from his hand and ran into the market so to get the change. So, Basant took the change from Rajkishore and he went to the market to bring change for him. Okay. Rajkishore stood there waiting for Basant. He was still holding the matchbox in his hand. After some time, when Basant did not turn up, Rajkishore left the place thinking that Basant was a dishonest boy. So Rajkishore, after some time, he thought that this boy is never coming back to me and I should leave this place. So Rajkishore moved from this place and he went to his home. At night after dinner, when Rajkishore was strolling outside his house. So Rajkishore, who was Rajkishore? Rajkishore was the local leader of local leader of labor union. So he was just moving around outside of his house. Then he saw one young boy came panting and said, panting means he was in a hurry. Sir, can you tell me where Mr. Rajkishore lives? So that boy is, who was that boy? Was his brother Pratap. Okay, Pratap came to Rajkishore and said, Can you give me the address of Rajkishore? Then Rajkishore said that this Rajkishore you are asking for, he is me. I am Rajkishore. What the matter? The boy was Pratap, Basant's younger brother. He said, Today morning Basant sold a matchbox to you. You gave him a 10 rupee note to bring the change. Unfortunately, as he was crossing the busy road, he stepped on a banana peel and fell on the ground. So what you have learned here, that Basant went away to bring change. Yes or no? To bring 5 rupee change. But what happened? He fell down on the street by slipping on a banana peel. His leg was sprained severely. Sprained means he got hurt on his leg. So he could not return back. He is in a great pain. So he has sent me to return this money. So you see here that Basant was so honest boy. Yes or no? He he is in so much pain. Yes or no? He got pain on his leg. Since then he wanted to return the money to the man. Out of what? Out of honesty. That is known as honesty. So you should not lie to people. We need to be honest to everyone. We should be truthful to everyone. Yes or no? You have learned here. Oh, I am sorry, but where is he now? Asked Rajkishore in surprise. At home. We live in the shepherd village with our uncle Biku, replied Pratap. Pratap replied that we live in village. And where are your parents? Asked Rajkishore. Sir, we are orphans. Our parents died last year in a bomb blast, replied Pratap with his tear in his eyes. Okay, stop crying. Be brave. Wait for a while. I will come with you, said Rajkishore. Rajkishore called one of his servants and said, Amar Singh, I am going to the shepherd village. You come there with Dr. Burma. Tell him in an emergency. Ask for Biku's house. Saying that this he left with Pratap. So Rajkishore went with Pratap to shepherd village. Why they went? To see Basant. To see Basant because he got hurt on his leg. Yes or no? Soon after, Amar Singh appeared there with Dr. Burma. So he took one doctor with him. That is Dr. Burma. Dr. Burma examined Basant and said, You are lucky. It's only a hairline fracture. So again, he got a little fracture on his leg. You will recover soon, but right now we must admit you to a hospital. But sir, I am a very poor guy. I cannot afford the hospital expenses. Means he cannot pay the bills of the hospital, said Basant. Basant said that. At this, Rajkishore said, No, my son, you are not poor. You possess a great wealth, which many people do not have. Your honesty is your wealth, which a very few of us have. Don't worry about money. I will take care of everything. Moreover, after you recover from your injury, I will arrange a very good job for you. So, what the man said to Basant, that you possess a great wealth. Wealth, what wealth? Honesty. So, you are a very honest boy. That's why I am going to help you in the long run. Okay. Basant began to smile and thank Rajkishore for his help. So children, you see, Basant was an honest boy. His honesty made him what? Great. A dishonest person is never liked or trusted by anyone. He may be successful for some time, but sooner or later his dishonesty is revealed and nobody trusts him again. A dishonest man leads to a life of continued dread that his misdeeds will be revealed in the light of day. So one who is dishonest, he is always frightened of the things that somehow his dreads will get revealed. His misdeeds will get revealed someday in the light of sun. Dishonesty is the beginning may give temporary success, but however at the end it results in disgrace and punishment. So dishonesty may give a temporary success. Just now I told you in the early video about that boy is dishonest. The shopkeeper who is selling fancy clothes, he was dishonest. That's why people will not go to him once again. Yes or no? But people will always go to the shop who is selling good clothes. Okay, it may be high in price or it may not look very much fancy, but since then people will go to buy clothes from that shopkeeper. A child dishonesty is detected, if detected earlier, becomes a blessing in disguise. So if a child's dishonesty is seen earlier, then it will be, that can be improved afterwards. At an initial stage means at a beginning stage. Now you are at the initial stage. You are in class 5, yes or no? So you are in a very young age. Oh, you are in a class 6, sorry. He or she understands the consequences of dishonesty and doesn't grow to become a dishonest man or woman. At an initial stage, he understands the consequences of dishonesty. So he know the consequences. Consequences means results of dishonesty, and does not grow to become a dishonest man or woman. But if delayed, dishonesty results in a long life disgrace. So if it is detected earlier, then it can be improved. But if it is not improved in time, then it will become a lifelong mistake or lifelong punishment, ruin, and sometimes imprisonment. So you can see thieves and all, isn't a murderer. What they do? They are being dishonest from their very childhood. That's why when they grow up, they do that kind of, they do, they even possess murder when they grow up. Okay, that's why from the very beginning, from small onwards, you should be honest to others. The higher the height to which a dishonest man has reached, the greater and more painful is his eventual fall. So you will become more dishonest and very evil. You will do misdeeds or evil things. Then the greater will be your misdeeds, the greater greater fall will be yours. Means you will fall, or you will be put to death. Means very bad will happen to you. So children, you should always be honest in your daily life. You are the future of our country. Hence, you are expected to build a honest society for ourselves, yourself, and also leave a tradition of honesty for your future generation. So if you are honest, then only your future generations will also tell truth. They will also become honest in future. So what is the moral of the story? That we should be always honest. Then only we can earn big things in life. Yes or no? We can earn great things in life by being honest. Honesty and truthfulness go hand in hand. Okay. So this is all for today. We shall meet in the next class.